Hello, good day. I'm Oliver from Token Hobby. Here, let's see how to operate this three-way dumper with a crane with a pure grab. So this one we painted and assembled. So let's see. First, radio on, and then connect the battery under the cabin. Then we will see. So at the original position, this changeover valve at this position, it is for mix control. Keep it here. And this is the mix control switch. Press it down, we will have the mix control for starting the pump and operation dumper and the crane. So if no mix control off, changeover valve at this position, it is for the crane. And pump start directly via A, then it is operation the crane. It's manual operation, for pump. And stop the pump, must stop, and change over valve to the bucket, mostly turning most left. Then start the pump. That is directly control dumping. And direction control the pump, turning another side directly. That's for lifting and lowering the bucket manually. So for mix control, better we keep at mix control pump at off position VRC, change over valve to most right position and start mix control. So let's see. First, the light. Turning. Sound. SWG, and these legs, now mix control already start, legs out, and turning over by hand this screw, release it, then turn it around, have to remove all the screw, take it out, and then secure it to upside to put the legs down and then secure. SWB for the support out, SWD for the legs down. And then we can operate the crane. First lift up, then spinning on side, also this side. So it's not 300 degrees, only at the rear side of the bucket side. Reaching it out, back, put it down, and spinning VRG, turning it and open, put it down. Also we have here, this middle arm also have up and down. Lift up a little bit. Put down by the big arm, then close it. Slowly lift up. After lift up, we can load in. Put it down to the bucket. Open. Also, if you want loading to the front, then take it back. Loading to the front. Also, unloading from the bucket. This one will need to be a little bit slowly, not to scratch the bucket. And close, take the cargo, lift up, reaching out, turning out, all the way out, put it down, unloading. Let's lift up and turning back. I will turn it to other side, let's see the bucket. leave the crane there. So bucket, we have three-way. This is a three-way switch. At the seat tight in the middle, SWE in the middle, that's rear side dumping using this switch, SWH. Lift up. So after lift up, you will see when at the middle position, front lock, it is unlocked. Only rear side to lock, it is locked. So when the cylinder pushing up, rear side lock, only dumping to the rear side. So let's put it back. And must put back seat tight. Check the lock already sit tight, then you can shift into different dumper position. Now this side it is locked, this side also locked. Pushing forward, dumping to left. Dumping to left side, SWH, pushing forward. See here, it's pushing the limit switch. When reaching the point, it will automatically stop. Automatically stop. D. So, and here the locking door also released. Put it back. Okay, secured tight on the chassis. Then you can lock to another position. Lock rear side, rear dumping, middle position. Pushing this side released. Locking other side, so dumping to right side. Must be sit tight, lock, then you rising dumper again. Put back. Okay, dumping finished. Let's see the radio settings. So go to function assign. And first channel 1, small arm, J1, reaching out and take it back. Drop it, you will see. Reaching out, take back, J1. Channel 2, middle arm, this one, rise, J3, channel 2. Channel 3, big arm, J2, rise, drop. Channel 4, SWB, that's for the standing leg reaching out. Take back, out, that's SWB, channel 4. Channel 5, manipulator SWD, that's the standing leg coming up and down. SWD, reaching back, reaching out. Channel 6, SWE, this one. Now it's dumping to right, changing to middle, dumping to rear side. Yeah. Pushing up, dumping to right, middle, dumping to rear side. Pushing forward, dumping to left side. Channel 6, SWE. Yeah, correct. Channel 7, VRC. That's the changing over valve. At this right position for mix control. Pushing SWC down, mix control with the pump and everything, controlling the arm crane directly and control dumping directly. So if switch off the mix control SWC, switch off and turning to right side, that's for the crane. Start the pump manually. That's for the crane. For changing, stop the pump. Turning to left, that's for the dumping. Start the pump directly. Right side for rising. Turning left side, pump change direction for lowering. Sit tight and stop pump. I will change back to mix control. Turning to right side, switch on the mix. That's for VRC. Channel 8, VRA, that's the pump. Channel 9, plate turning, that's the crane turning, J4, channel 9. Channel 10, VRF, that's for open and close the grab. Channel 11 VRG, that's for spinning the grab. Channel 12 VRD, that's for driving. I will lift up a little bit the legs. VRD for driving. Channel 12. Channel 13 VRE, that's for steering. Channel 14, the sound system, SWG. And stop the sound, push. Gearbox, SWA, changing gear. Channel 15, changing gear, SWA. Channel 16, the light, SWF. Yeah, we'll keep all the light on. So you see also the crane here have light. Also that's have light. That's channel 16. Channel 17, VRB, that's the differential lock. So turning to right side and left side for lock and unlock. Differential lock. Channel 18 SWH, that's for mix control, the damping. So pushing forward, now it is at the right side mix control on, pushing forward, rising. Backward, it is for lowering. That's all 18 channel control. Let's go to see the mix control, Pro Mix. And now it is all on because SWC switch on, switch off. We will switch on again, it's all on. So let's see totally 10 mix control. Mix 1 and 2, that's for the damping. Because click in, master channel 18, slave channel 7, that is for the changing over valve. So control. So when you're damping, it's directly control the changing valve to the damping side. And if sit tight, if you control crane, directly the valve stay in the, it is not moving, stay in the crane position. That's the changing over valve for channel 7. So channel 16, that's the damping switch, mix control. We have 2 mix control to change over valve because need 2 positions. One is for the crane, one is for the damping, so need to set up 2 to be in the right position. 2 mix control are same, also same control curve. Okay, 2 mix control for damping, changing over valve. Mix 3, again, that's for the damping to start the pump. Channel 18 SWH and slave the pump. So 2 directions, 1 direction for rising, 1 direction for lowering. Mix 4, big arm to the pump. So big arm and start the pump. That's the curve. So for others will be same, all for starting the pump. Middle arm to start the pump. J3. Small arm to start the pump. J1. Manipulator 1, that's for reaching out the leg. That's for make start the pump. Manipulator 2, mix 8, that's for leg down, mix start the pump. Mix 9, auxiliary turn, that's auxiliary turn, and 11, that's for the grab, turning and spinning to make start the pump. So same for the number 10. Yeah, that's all the mix control. So it's all channel mix control with channel, not mix control switch to the channel. Because if you want to change the valve opening curve, so one stick you will have to change controlling the curve for the valve, also controlling mix control for the pump. You will have to change the channel master to channel to switch. So change the master if you set up more control curve for the valve. Now we only set up for the mix control for the changing over valve and also the pumping start, not setting up control curve to open the valve precisely because it's moving slowly. It's enough to control the speed. So if you want to, for more other videos, I also show if you want to change master to switch like J1, J2, J3, you will have to change here the arm, this one, the red to 0. Yeah, here for this one, no need. Okay, that's all the operation of damping and the crane, standing legs, driven steering, and radio settings for this LESU Z0063 three-way damping and the crane and the claw. Thank you. See you again.